Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apex Investor. This is the daily update video for you for Thursday, January the 6th. Metamaterials is down today to 245. It was trading between 244 to 263. This is despite all the great news that came out yesterday. And this is great. This is good because if you haven't picked this up, this is fire sale price for a stock that is worth at least 10 times more than current price today. Next is our big winner of the day, which is DWAC, which is up almost 20% today to $60. So it was trading 45 at the start of the actually not at the start, but it was trading as low as 45 and was up to 61. So it finished closer to the high. I'm not sure what's going on here. Truth Social app debut. Okay, so that app actually debuted today. So that's what is driving the price up. It's kind of predictable. A lot of people should have just bought that yesterday, and they were smart to buy it because you would be up 20%. AUVI, they are down 20%. And I'm looking at this one because I want to determine, is this support? Because looking at the 52-week, we got 230 to 35. And yeah, we are at the 52-week low. But again, question is this support or not? Okay, so here's the chart for AUVI. It has not been this low in a long time. This is below support. Resistance is looking like $10, 10 to as much as 20. And in the last 5 years, yeah, this is actually below support, well below support. So this could be a good buy as well. I'm not going to recommend it, but this has potentially, this is a potentially good buy. Okay, now it's just closing of 8 million underwritten public offering. So that seems to be what's driving the price down after the public offering. So this could be an opportunity to buy, since this is usually an overreaction when a company announces a public offering. Stocks tend to go down, and this is probably what is happening right here. So you could make a lot of money just from this little bump, this little speed bump. Most likely will go back to $4 pretty easily. Looking at the last 6 months, yeah, this looks like it might rally the next year. But I don't think it's going to be kept down this low for too long, considering it's not really anything fundamentally wrong with the company. It's just the fact that they offered a public offering. So let's take a look at the conversations, see what's going on behind the scenes there. Okay, welcome back. So the AUVI situation, they had released a public offering 2 times in the last week, and both public offerings are worth $3 per share. And so you can see that this is a strong overreaction to the news that it's below $3. So you're getting it below market value, below what it is supposed to be worth. So I think you can pretty much, I hate to say the word assume, but you're going to have to take a gamble here and say, is this worth at least $3? And fact is, it is, because they released 2 public offerings of millions of shares, and they were worth $3. So that's the cost that it was being offered at, and it is trading at $2.37. So at the very least, you can make 60 cents back, 63 cents, which is roughly, what is that? That's almost divided by 6. That's 1/6 of the stock. You can make back 1/6 profit, which is roughly, I think that's maybe like 20%, around 20% gain. Oh, it's right there, the number 59%. So you could make 20% gain in the next coming weeks and months ahead on AUVI. So this is a really good short-term investment. I'm not going to prove it. I'm a little skeptical, but this has some potential on it. Okay, next is Microvision. Okay. Okay, so Microvision is well below support. Support for the last, let's just say the last 5 years has been pretty much $5, and even at the low point, $1 to $2. But $5 and below is a really good price, and this is below $5, so this could really pick up in the future. I don't think it's going to be stuck down here for too long in the next calendar year. But I did talk about this one yesterday, and this could be a wait and see scenario. Could it go down to 4? It could. Looking at the last 5 years, there's a surge of volume right here at the whatever value this is, 44 cents. It's around 50 cents. It's a lot of support. And right here too is a lot of support, which is 11, or is that resistance? Anyhow, yeah, they're not going to let this go down to below 44 cents. But even $1 to $2, yeah, it could go down to that level. So that's your expert entry point, $0 to $2. And hard mode, I'd say, yeah, 2 to 4. And normals, pretty much now, anywhere below $5. So that's MVIS for you. Microvision, trades favorite stock. That's not AMC. And we're going to move on, look at some news. Okay, welcome back. So big news on Wall Street Bets is GameStop is up 22% after hours. So we got some volatility coming. I just reported on this stock yesterday saying this is a really good buy. I recommended it, and looks like that was looking good for me right now. So like I said, that's really good support at that level of 120. Again, the support is really 140 to 150, so we are well below support, and you can see it rallied, and resistance is looking like 180 to 200. Let me just review that one more time. True support is, yeah, even 250 if you're really feeling lucky, but it's pretty healthy at 200, to be honest. 180, 200. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a look at metamaterial subreddit next. Okay, welcome back. So we have just one news item to report, actually a couple, but the first one is from metamaterial subreddit, and this is talking about a development that could lead to government contracts. A lot of people feel this way about it, so we're going to read what this is. Okay, it's a memorandum. The FAA. Okay, I could barely read that. The FAA. Oh my goodness, I can't make that out. I'm going to have to zoom in a little more. Nope, nothing. Oh, okay, let me just pause it and expand it. All right, finally can read it. So this is a memorandum. The FAA issued 2 airworthiness directives that operators must comply with in response to the Federal Communication. Well, let me just move that there. Okay, starting over. The FAA issued 2 airworthiness directives that operators must comply with in response to the Federal Communication Commission decision regarding utilization of the C-band within the 5G network spectrum for telecommunication applications. The effects of the C-band interference may limit operations depending on aircraft type. This is due to potential susceptibility of various aircraft avionics to interference related to or connected with radio altimeters. Additionally, the agency issued safety alerts for operators and a special airworthiness information bulletin for aircraft operating in the National Airspace System regarding interference from the C-band within the 5G network. The agency continues to collaborate with federal and industry partners to identify potential resolutions and mitigations to any limiting effects concerning NAS operations. NAS users are wholly responsible for ensuring that their flights are operated in compliance with any advertised or forecasted operational constraints within the NAS, the availability of some instrument, approach, procedures within the affected areas, and or constraints to signal integrity. So seems the concern here is interference with the 5G signals in respect to aircraft. So yeah, that is pretty big, and that really relates to my last thing I wanted to mention. Is I was talking to somebody that I mentioned this stock to. I mentioned metamaterials to them. They looked into it, and the response was, this kind of defeats the purpose of all these companies building 5G towers. Or I shouldn't say defeats the purpose, but it actually enhances the technology and offers a solution, not just a solution, but also I guess that you could say it's a solution in some ways. It addresses the potential problems that building a lot of cell towers, 5G towers, want to prevent, is for the signal to be boosted, for the signal to be able to be accessible. And so the nanoweb technology actually enables this in many ways, making the technology more efficient. So yeah, this is very, very exciting, and metamaterials could very well be one of the mainstay companies in the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, because their technology is going to be very much integrated with society. And they patented this technology as well, so I'm not sure if they're going to be competitors with a similar product. Probably not, but we'll see. And I think because metamaterials is spearheading not only the metamaterials industry, but also all these different avenues in which they have these forward-thinking products, it's going to be a very good, bright future ahead for us investors in metamaterials. So thank you very much for your time. Just want to have a short video today, a short update, and make sure I cover everything that needs to be covered. So thank you once again, and may God bless you all, and God bless your investments.